This is something else I've used to help in general. Who knows if it actually helps or not. Whether it's just placebo, magic mixture, brush that I was using with the egg, and oil mixture I was using in my head. This is blended cucumbers and aloe vera, which I found particularly soothing. However bizarre that is, I found it really soothing and cooling and just generally nice, you know. Maybe it's just I say that already? It's just a placebo. Yeah. Doesn't make any difference. It's just a placebo. Yeah, I peeled the cucumbers. That's right, yeah. I used the cucumbers, the insides of the cucumbers, and I think the first time I maybe forgot to peel them. This one is peeled cucumbers, which have been blended, and then I've added some of the aloe vera stuff, which I was using anyway. Put in there as well. And, I remember using cucumber before. I think it was just a face wash though. That was years ago, and that was probably like, you know, full of all kinds of stuff. Maybe before I realised how much stuff they put in things. So probably quite a long time ago actually. I was into maybe trying to take care of my skin more, and I maybe had a more interest in self-care, I guess it's called. And this is lovely. It's like this kind of green, gloopy kind of stuff. Smells of cucumbers. Oh, I dropped a bit. Yeah. And I just leave it on, let it soak in, and then like wash it off later. But it's kind of just nice, soothing. It's cold. It's natural. No doubt cucumbers and stuff, aloe vera and stuff, you know, there's other functions of these things other than like, well, obviously we generally eat cucumbers, or like not everybody, I guess you have to like cucumbers, but cucumbers I'm sure have some sort of function. And I've definitely felt like it helps. Who knows exactly why? To be quite honest, I don't really care. It's just something I felt like doing because it's nice. Yeah, feels nice. Yeah, like does it need to be a reason? Like a specific reason? Because I mean, if it's got, you know, healing properties, or whether that's just a sensation, you know, or whether it's just feels nice to even have a brush, you know. That's nice. You know, it's not a comb, it's not like it's just a brush. Feels nice. And it's natural, so don't think it's going to be doing any harm. It's probably not had any double blind tests though, so can I trust it? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Because it's nature, you know. Yeah, well, you know, nature that's food that we've eaten for a long time and nobody seems to have much of a problem with. So the idea of putting it on my skin is something I eat. You know, I guess I wouldn't want to put everything on my skin that I eat, maybe. However, the cucumbers, you know, whatever. That's a nice kind of like, yeah, it's like a bubbly sort of green, light green. Nice texture. Yeah, I mean, I could just keep going. It's very nice feeling. Yeah. You know, I do a fair bit of massage and face massage and sort of crunching of teeth and so maybe this helps with soothing all of that. But then again, yeah, it's not really why am I even doing this? I'm some record. This is something else I've got into as part of my healing process, where I'm just, you know, brushing on minced up cucumbers and aloe vera. You know, for a start, I mean, the cucumbers definitely remind me of a different time. So it's also a bit of sort of time teleportation in terms of sensation. Like, you remember a specific smell relates to a certain time, all this kind of stuff. But that's not the main reason. It's just nice. Feels soothing. Feels like I'm giving myself a treatment. Which, you know, treatments don't have to be complicated, do they? They can just be like simple. The rest of it. So I got loads, and I keep that in the fridge. Maybe do that like once a day since I've made some new stuff. Had a break from that for a while. Sometimes I break from things too, so you know. Don't always use the Ayurvedic oil. Didn't always use the aloe vera. All these different things. You know, I use them for a while. They run out, and I use something else. Or maybe that runs out, and then I use the other thing again. But I've also had periods where I'm using all the different stuff at the same time. Anyway, it's another video. Pretty tired, it's late at night. I just remembered I wanted to make this video fresh, because I've made the fresh cucumber stuff today and I hadn't actually put it on. But it's quite late and I'm quite tired, but I thought I'd make the video anyway just for the sake of making it. I'm going to enjoy the soothing feeling of having cucumber all over my face. In some ways I do prefer it to egg. But maybe the egg did something. Or not. Maybe it's entirely just placebo. Do I have any evidence and proof? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's you know, maybe it takes a few years. I mean, it's already been a few year process, but maybe it'll take even more few years. You know, because we're talking about, you know, different dysfunctional shit and all the rest of it from a long time ago. You know, it's like, is there like a time limit on the healing process? Is that part of the healing process? I just don't resonate with that. The idea of rushing when you're doing something which is like, you know, you're healing something that's maybe been there for years. The idea of like suddenly it's gone. You know? I mean, if you get signs that, you know, you feel like things are shifting, then it's like, even like the smallest thing, like, you know, a muscle relaxes, or you know, spots come and go, and things feel like they're, you know, cleansing. And, you know, for me it was a bit more beard growth. That was a sign. So yeah, it doesn't have to take, you know, sometimes things take a while, so you just have to persevere, I guess. Anyway, it's my magic brush. It's magic because it's mine. And yeah, that's it. Great.